The president of this country, Nigeria, will go. You will say bye-bye. There is a new government that is coming up. That government is coming up in Nigeria. This government will sanitize everywhere without fear or favor. The person that will take over this mantle of leadership will be ordained in anger and justice.
This video you're about to watch now is a shocking and mind-blowing one from this prophet, and he has said so many things about Tinubu and his cabinet members. I want you to pay serious attention to all that he has to say. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and loved ones. God bless you as you do so.
Set Nigeria right now. I am here to declare what my Father in heaven told me. He said, I should not hide anything away from you. There is a new government that is coming up.
Nigeria, the president got elected, I believe, in 2023. He's in the office nearly 2 years now. But this time, he will not survive.
He said, I should not hide anything away from you. There is a new government that is coming up. That government is coming up in Nigeria. This government will sanitize everywhere without fear or favor. What am I saying? The president of this country, Nigeria, will go. You will say bye-bye if things are not done right. The senators of this country, who are the lawmakers in this country, through that government, the ministers in this country, who are also having powers to change things, but they are not changing things. Senators, ministers, they will also say bye-bye. This government will force them to say goodbye to this earth. They will crack them down to the extent many will not come back to Nigeria. Those that have run away before this bye-bye will come up. They will no longer come because their names will be everywhere, both where they will land and where they will take off. They will not come back to this country. Are you aware? Listen, the Lord can never be mocked. For whatsoever that man soweth, that he shall reap. The government will take the seat of power by force because of the injustice done to Nigerians. You think now you are getting a big salary as a senator, millions and millions and millions upon. Teachers are suffering. Child mortality, infant child mortality, mother and child is dying in the hospital. You think things are better for you. When you want to treat yourself, you go to abroad. Your children get sick, you travel them in the next minute to abroad to take care of themselves. You are just maintaining the skin for termites. Your children will suffer it. You are making a grave mistake. You are trampling on an explosive device that is tinkling about to explode. Yes. Tell the governors of this country. Tell the president of this country. Tell the senators of this country. The ministers of the red and upper chambers. Tell them. The Lord said I should tell Tinubu this will happen, and all of the senators, the judges that have done bad in the time past, that have done bad justice, that have perverted justice to the people, to start amending their ways. Start amending your ways. That is what the Lord in heaven have said. Start amending your ways. Rain wants to fall. Go now and carry your umbrella. Amend your ways. It is coming. You are the one the rain will fall on. Hey, Babari Kandaba. Yeah. The person that will take over this mantle of leadership will be ordained in anger and justice. Nothing will remain that is militating against the people of Nigeria. This government will bring freedom to many prisoners and people. This government that will arise if you people continue using the people for kalu. When I say kalu, when you people are misusing your authority and misusing the people, this government will never spare anyone. Hear it clearly. This government that will come by force will not spare anyone, because a man that will be on the mantle of leadership is incorruptible, and he will judge you incorruptibly. He will not pervert justice. It will be done the way it is. Rule of law will be in his feet. It will be in his arms. The truth shall be in his mouth. That's what the Lord has said. The government of our wicked leaders will be no more. The number of the nations will reduce, but the city will be saved from extortion and corruption. The number of people, he said, will depreciate. That means many will join their ancestors. Many will join their ancestors. This incorruptible leadership that will take over with force will force many things to go. Don't think that you have eaten today. I have a protruded belly. I have money in my account. Your money will be useless. When you are no more, your money will be useless. Your family cannot access anything. Your family will be at stake, because any child that is trained with bad money always face the tune of bad money. This is what the Lord said I should tell you. This is midnight. It's midnight. I am not here to cajole anybody, but I cannot marginalize what God has said and told you. In case if you don't know my name is Ambassador Single Edwin, the man from the east. I am a prophet in disguise. I don't own a church, but I tell you what my God has said I should tell you. If what I am saying you don't like it, that means you pervert justice, you don't like good things, go and hug transformer. That is what I tell anyone who is bickering about what I am saying. Go and hug transformer. You are not supposed to be in the land of the living because you hate what is right. Arise from your slumber and do what is right. A government is coming. That government which you have marched on the feet is going to march you. It's going to crush you on the head. Beware. God bless you as you continue to subscribe and continue to watch my videos. Many are coming.
You have heard all that this man has to say about Tinubu and his cabinet members, and everything that he has shared, all that he has mentioned. In fact, let me play this video that Tinubu said some things and how confident he was about winning the election. Let me share this with you so you can see what I am talking about.
Yes, I said in my language, in the appropriate place, where Abiola is a descendant, a chief, a son of the soil, a Milokon. Any Yoruba man, any person who understands Yoruba, we know the meaning a Milokon. It's my tongue. And in some churches today, it has become a prayer. A Milokon,
If you weren't running for president, which of your two major opponents would you be voting for?
None.
Why not?
None of them is qualified except me.
What are you going to do different? Why should Nigerians be voting for you?
Because I'm different. I am Bola Tinubu. I'm very, very confident. I'm the front runner.
You're a very wealthy man.
How do you know?
Well, you know, I mean,
You are not my accountant.
I'm not in your account.
IMF have investigated the record in Lagos. What's wrong with that?
And I want to move away from that.
It's
I think
envy.
I think you've kind of explained that.
Chaos is easy. To bring normalcy and redecorate, it's more difficult.
You have heard all that this man has said. This is the president of Nigeria, and you have heard everything he said. I mean, despite everything that we have seen in Nigeria, despite all the things that are happening, we still see our president still come out so audaciously to say this. If I tell you that the things happening in Nigeria is beyond physical, you know that when something is happening in the physical, it has already happened in the spiritual. Okay, these people, they know the things that they are doing probably in the spiritual. That is why they are so confident to come out to say this despite everything that is happening. Can we say they've sold Nigeria off to what we don't know? Can we say that? Can we say that? But you've also heard all that the prophet has said, and he said that the time of judgment has come for these people, that God is ready to judge these people. God is ready to take over Nigeria. I mean, we've seen so many issues, we've seen so many things, we've seen how people are struggling every day in Nigeria of today. Somebody is struggling with for something as basic as food, gari, little things that are supposed to be basic necessity. If you go abroad, the poorest of the poor has Wi-Fi for themselves. They have, at least they can eat to an extent. But coming to Nigeria, despite all of the resources that we have, these people have subjected such a rich and wealthy nation to this. And they still come out to say it so confidently that whatever, it doesn't even matter if our vote counts. It's as though our votes doesn't count. But I would not tell you, I would not say that we should give up and decide that because our votes may not count, we should sit back and relax. If we sit back to relax, what happened in 2023 will still happen again in 2027. We all have to sit up as citizens of Nigeria. We have to sit up and stand on our rights and decide that this time there has to be a change. While we are praying, as I always say, that we need to pray for this country, Nigeria. If we are going to tackle the things that are happening in the spiritual realm, let us do that by prayer. But after doing that, let us not sit back and say we have prayed and then we sit back. Prayer without work, we know, is as good as nothing. So while we are praying and after we have prayed, we must go get your PVCs and get ready to vote, and vote for competence. Forget your tribe, forget your religious beliefs or anyone. Check the competence of the people you want to vote for. Are they competent enough to lead this nation to the place that we desire it to be? Then when you have checked that, then you can make your vote. Do not vote based on maybe somebody gave you something, or somebody promised you this one personal thing, or because you know the person, or because this person is from your tribe, or because the person shares the same religious belief as you. No, this is not the time for that. We need to sit back and vote for competence. We need to sit up and decide that Nigeria is going to be good for our own selves, and decide to vote for what we know that we ought to vote for. If we sit back and decide that nothing is going to happen and we don't put in the effort that we need to put in, Nigeria is still going to wake up 10-20 years from now, and the story is still going to be the same. So I urge you all, let us sit up and do the needful. Let us sit up and do the right thing. Go get your PVCs. Go get ready to vote. Be very discerning in who you are voting for, right? We need to be very discerning. We need to check out these things and align it. Is this person fit enough to be the president of Nigeria? Aside even the president, we have other subordinates, the cabinet members, other members. We need to check all those things. The governors, all of them, the local government chairman, all those things, they matter, and it boils down to all of those things. You cannot just sit and only decide to vote for the president and then other cabinet members are something else. It will be a disaster at the end of the day. As we are voting for the president, we also need to be very conscious about the people others we are voting for, right? Pay attention. Let us be very attention driven at this point. Pay serious attention to everything that is happening around you. Be ready to vote for competence. Be ready to ensure that anybody you are voting for the best. You are voting for the best. Whoever it is you are picking out to be your president, ensure that this person is capable enough, right? And let us continue to pray for Nigeria. We cannot say that enough. We need to pray and not give up at this very crucial stage. I want you to share your thoughts and comments in the comment section. What do you feel about what this prophet has said and what the president himself has said? Don't forget to like, to share, to subscribe. Share with your friends and loved ones. Share on all social media platforms. And God bless you as you do so. I'll see you in the next video.